Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is a program that was initiated by Morara to oversight the government of Kenya Kwanza under William Samoei Ruto. And this program has attracted many support from Kenyans who are willing to make sure that what Morara is pushing for is a success. One of the reasons behind this is that we have a vacuum in this country where opposition can't be trusted with the role of oversighting the government. Because the current opposition we are having, they are referring to themselves as loyal opposition, whereby a section of opposition is in government, another one is holding to the position meant for the minority side, which actually generally do the oversight role. So with this, people have been sending their support because Morara opened his numbers for support in terms of fueling the vehicle and then other needed help to facilitate him go across the country, check on all the stalled projects initiated by national government, county government, so that people will be held to account on those issues. So with that move, it is making the government restless because they never anticipated that Kenyans are going to support the move by Morara. But now we are here. They're learning that people are willing to support that initiative so that at least we have people who can put the government to account. So what are they doing as of now? The government is trying to sponsor bloggers in their support by changing the conversation from supporting Morara initiative to supporting a different cause. In fact, they are kind of, at the first place they were saying that Morara is a con. And what they were trying to do is that they were trying to bring stories to show that previously in his business, because he has been running a furniture shop, and the individuals were saying that they were con, but they could not verify the allegations. Now they are here saying that instead of supporting Morara, you better support Mama Mboga in your village. That is the conversation they are bringing here. So imagine bloggers sponsored by the government, bringing a conversation about funding Mama Mboga. Then I wonder, between the government and the Kenyan people, who should fund Mama Mboga? Of course, many people need help. We have many hustlers. The government came with the hustler fund. It was meant to empower Mama Mboga, border riders, and other very many micro, small businesses. But what is it doing? Before you say that, instead of supporting Morara, support Mama Mboga next to you. And here, even some of the comments they have advanced to some of the posts made by Morara. This is what these people are saying here. Boaz academician. Instead of sending that money, look at the word they are using, Conman Morara Kebaso, a well-off opportunist, bless your local Mama Mboga with it. She will be grateful that you fed her kids tonight. Look at that. But someone responded to him, and this is what he's saying. How many Mama Mbogas have you blessed, Oro? you are here barking like State House Chihuahua. This response tells you that Kenyans are also brave. Titus knows that this could be someone paid by State House or sponsored by State House to change the conversation here from oversight to the issue of funding Mamamboga versus other individuals. Another person here, very brave, Kagure, unatupangia pesa yetu kama huyo boss wenu vile anatupanga. So Kenyans are very brave. They can easily see. So I don't think if State House bloggers are going to succeed in changing the conversation from funding Morara with whatever you can afford, even if you have 5 shillings, 10 shillings, 1,000, 100 bob, anything, it is of great help. So those are some of, and there's another one here. In fact, it's just the same person. Changing his photos. He now went further to put a number there. Instead of sending your money to Morara, send to Mamamboga. Then he put a number to promote Leo. They're even bringing numbers to try and change the conversation. The question is, will they succeed to stop Morara from what he's pushing for? Is the intention really good, that they want to support Mamamboga rather than Morara Kebaso? The intention can be seen very clear. And what we have to understand is that Morara is doing a completely different thing from what Mamamboga is doing. Morara is playing the oversight role to put the government to account. That is different. It is not business. Morara is not in business here for personal gain. Morara is here to oversight the government. If it will help him to propel his political ambition into running for any office, be it the president, be it the senator, MP, or governor, or whatever, so be it. But as of now, his main agenda is to oversight the government. Hiyo ni tofauti kabisa na Mamamboga ama mtu mwingine yoyote ambaye anafanya biashara yake. Mamamboga is not a poor person. Mamamboga has been impoverished by this government because they have never provided any environment that will allow business to thrive. Instead, they are suffocating Mamamboga with a lot of taxes. They have taxed to the last coin in the pocket of Mamamboga. So they should not come here, purport to be supporting Mamamboga, attempting to whip the emotions of Kenyans to change the course. Kenyans are so much focused. We know people need help in terms of running their business. You can support them in your own way. And the Kenyans have been doing so in their unique ways. But above all, there is also a reason to support Morara Kebaso. So this shows the fear, the panic of unknown as Morara is gaining popularity and winning the support of Kenyans. It becomes so more organic when Kenyans willingly goes ahead to support your vision with their resources, vis-a-vis the person who comes in with their own money to give you as handouts for them to win your support. It is better if you support someone even with the resources so that he wins the political position he's looking for, such that when those people get to the office, they will not have the mind to regain the money they used in their campaign. Wakati hawa jamaa walikuwa na campaign, they used a lot of money. And the first thing that happened when they got to the office, it was to recover the money they used in the campaign. How do? They take tenders, they come with fake tenders, they come with fake projects, and they put taxes high to recover their money. Sasa ni heri ukuwe na mtu mwenye wewe mwenyewe watu umefund. For me, I stand for that because we have seen how people who comes with the handouts end up oppressing people to regain their wealth back. So I see fear. I see the government being, feeling intimidated because Kenyans are willing to send their last coin and support Morara to oversight the failed government. So these are government bloggers. Wakifika kiwango ya support bloggers so that they change the conversation, it tells you the fear in them. They are worried. They don't want people to support Morara. But they will not stop this. Even the opposition used to get support from the people. And as much we have the political party funding that comes to the party, still Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka used to come out with the pay bill number to seek help from Kenyans. And they were supported. So what is wrong with supporting Morara, who is holding to know any political position that attracts funding or a salary?